Hi everyone. Today I would like to talk to you guys about why I wanted to start a YouTube channel about paranormal stories and haunted objects. Now, a lot of people of you don't believe, but that's okay. There was a few incidents that occurred when I was younger. At one point, I must have been like, I don't know, 15, 16 years old. It was me and my sister. We were just cleaning up the house because at the time, we stayed at our grandmother's house, and she was gone visiting her mom. And we had this little parakeet that I always took out, and the wings were clipped. And there was a teacup with a tea bag next to it on the table. I wasn't thinking nothing of it, and my sister, being the genius that she is, decided to take the tea bag and put it in the cup and see what happens. Well, little did she know, that tea bag floated up in the air and dropped right next to the teacup. And let me tell you, I was freaked out. I didn't want to hear nothing. So at the point, my parents actually lived next door. So we ran to them and we're telling them what would happen. At first, they didn't think nothing of it because my sister was the first one to actually run in the house. And she's always scared of everything. But when they see me come in, they're like, okay, something's going on. So my dad decided to come over. At this point, my uncle and them were sleeping upstairs, and we were screaming bloody murder, and nobody heard us. So my dad and mom came over. They sat with us till my grandmother got home. When they were sitting with us, the phone actually rings. And my dad actually picked it up, and he hung up. So we're all like, who was that? Who was that? He wasn't telling us who it was, what happened, what they said, or nothing. And then, this happened a couple times. My dad got on the phone last time, and he said he heard a man's voice. I don't know what was said. I can't remember to the full extent, So he hung up the phone again. And in the kitchen, you could see this dark figure just walk past... Sorry, my eyes are a little watery. But walk past the doorway, and at this point, we're like totally freaked. Me and my sister was not ready to go to bed. I don't even know what time we went to bed that night. And everybody stayed over there. But that was the first thing. Next thing was my grandmother had died in 2008 of cancer. And after her funeral, everybody came to the house. And I was just sitting in the living room by myself because, I was trying to get it through my mind that she's actually gone, And all of a sudden, I hear her voice, as plain as could be, saying it's going to be okay. Let me tell you, that freaked me out a little bit. So I got up, I walked with everybody, and everybody's just staring at me like, what happened? And I didn't want to tell anybody because, like I said, people say, oh, you're just, thinking it in your head because you miss her, but that's not the case, And till this day, I do have dreams on and off about her, but those are the real two experiences I've ever had, and I'm hoping to God I don't have any more. But I just wanted to share my experiences with you guys, and why I wanted to do this YouTube, because there's a lot of stories out there that are interesting and how they lead up to the hauntings or haunted objects. Please like, subscribe, and share, guys. And hopefully I'll have another video for you guys shortly. Thank you.